Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we're going to check fresh release from Brengun. That's a 1/72nd scale aircraft. As you can see, that's a Rutan Quickie and it's a resin set with PE parts inside. It is molded in 1/72nd scale once again, I will remind, and this is a production sample, so you'll get exactly the same kit if you order it from the website, from the original web shop. So let's check it closer. As you can see, box is surprisingly small. Here you can see comparison with my hand. On the sides we don't have any info about this kit, so let's open it and check what is inside. Actually, packaging is quite interesting because we have this flap glued over the cardboard box, so I'm going to carefully open it and we'll check closer what is hidden inside. So here it is. As you can see, inside we have resin parts together with assembly manual and then decals and PE thread. So we are going to check everything one by one, but of course I'm going to start with resin parts, of course. So just give me a second to remove them. Okay, so what do we have here? First we have fuselage, which is molded as a one-piece part, and let me focus the camera so that you can see it in detail. Here it is. It is molded as a one-piece part together with tail segment. Inside we also have special empty space for the cockpit, and that's quite an interesting molding, I would say, because as you can see we have here a whole cockpit compartment empty, and I guess cockpit will be assembled separately, at least pilot seats will be inserted separately. Here you can see frontal section, and here you can see also the top view of this aircraft. Quite an interesting fuselage shape. And next we have one of the wings. As you can see, this one is molded together with landing gear, and it is molded as a one-piece part. We have all necessary cutouts, which is really impressive in such size. Here you can see comparison with my fingertip. This is really small scale, even though this is a 1/72nd scale. And then we have this one-piece pilot seat, which looks okay in my opinion. Another resin base features landing gear parts here. Also we have here, I guess that's an engine, that's a propeller, and those are small antennas. And of course several wings. Here you can see them. Just give me a second to focus the camera and you will see them in detail. Of course those are also molded as one-piece parts, so all you have to do is separate them off the base and install into the right spot. And next we have Canopy, which is a vacuum formed part, and this one might be a bit tricky because you will have to mask it, and you have only one part in this kit, so you don't have space for the mistake. Be careful with this. And last but not the least, bonus here is this plastic bag with decals and PE thread. So just give me a second to open it. This one is closed with paper clips, as you can hear, so I have to use the bonder. Okay, so what do we have here? Here we have not only PE thread and decals, but also special film for the dashboard, and I will show it in a second. So let's focus the camera once again. And here you can see that's a dashboard film. Then we have decals. Those are really tiny symbols, so be careful while applying them on your model. And then we have unpainted PE thread. Here you can see that we have parts not only for the exterior detailing but also for interior. For example, here we have seat belts, dashboard, and as you remember, dashboard will be also detailed with separate film. And next we have assembly manual, which is quite simple. It is printed on one page or one sheet of paper. Let's focus the camera once again. and here you can see it. So we have parts map, then assembly process starts with pivot seat. Note that we will have to use P part on this element, and as well as seat belts. Then we continue with this special no step sign, assembly continues with dashboard. Then we install all those cockpit parts inside the cockpit, and as far as I can guess, we will have even the control stick. And on the other side we have continue assembly with fuselage attachment to the front wing and with rear wings. Here we assemble vacuum canopy with those P parts, and that's pretty much all. As far as I can see, here we have application of the decals. It looks like a simple build, but I can say that this is definitely not a build for beginners. So if you are not sure in your skills, I would not recommend to touch this kit. Better get some experience first and then start such builds. But for experienced modelers, it will be really interesting model, because it copies quite unusual aircraft and it copies it in 1/72 scale, so you can even build some interesting diorama with it. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about this kit. Write it here in the comment section below, and if you like this video and you want to help us, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye!